What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Punk Rock Radar. Today, I'm going to do a quick video. Just going to go over my Spotify Wrapped. It just came in and see what kind of stuff I got into in 2025. And if you guys got your Wrapped or you're on Apple Music or Tidal or Last.fm, make sure you go to the Discord and post your results in the Wrapped 2025 channel, because I'm going to be giving away one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bundles, the skateboard, the shirt, all that stuff, to a random person that posts in there. We're going to go through all the posts on Friday night, 7 o'clock live stream. So make sure you post yours in there, show up to the live stream, and we'll be doing a couple giveaways. It'll be a good time. But yeah, this is just for fun. I know that some people don't like Spotify and streaming and all that, but for me, it's how I find a lot of the bands I listen to. It's just a vehicle for discovery. Anything I like, I go out and support the band, or even maybe help them put out their record. So that's why I use Spotify. It's just purely a convenience thing. And yeah, I don't want to get into any of that. Let's just have some fun, and let's check this out. Here we go. Spotify Wrapped 2025. Sorry, had an issue with the volume there. I'll cut that out. But here we go. So last year, I feel like I had like 120,000, 130,000. We're at 106,000, so 73 days. A little bit less. I had more travel for work this year than usual, and like those weeks I don't really listen to anything. But 106,000 minutes, respectable, I think. 174 genres. They're probably all punk rock subgenres. So number one, skate punk. Skate punk is the best genre on earth, so not surprising. I don't know about emo. It must be some weird categorizations with that and Youth Crew, because weird and ska. I would have guessed pop punk number two. So I know my wife got 40 for hers. I listen to like a lot of pop punk and skate punk, so I'm thinking I'm gonna be in my 16. A little embarrassing, so let's move on. I listened to 11,772 songs this year, but can you guess your number one? I would guess it's something off the Rabies or Dinosaur Pile Up album. It's make your pick. I'm gonna say, I feel like Punk Ready's, okay, it's Luke Skate Punker. I feel like now Punk Ready's the one I listen to most, but in the beginning Luke Skate Punker was my favorite. So here's the video. 77 times. And I have the vinyl too, so I probably listened to it 100 times. There we go. Top songs. 4 Rabies and 1 Frenzel. And I was trying to learn how to play Smoko on guitar, especially this is my favorite song on there, so I listen to it a ton. My playlist, I'll link it down below. 379 albums. Seems a little light. Maybe it's like from front to back, but I would have guessed more than that. My top album is Imagination Station by the Lizards. It's in the store. I got the CD. It's like a little digi-sleeve CD, so not my favorite, but I love this band. One of my favorites for sure, so not surprising. So Imagination Station, High on Sugar, I Felt Better. Those are probably my top 3 albums of the year. And we got the Dutch Nuggets and Rebuke, a little bit of skate punk on the back end. Where's the emo? What are they counting as emo? Unless they're doing Dinosaur Pile Up as emo. 8,966. It's going to be all football stuff. Yeah. I love the Sports Gambling Podcast. Definitely my favorite. PFF, 2 Jets, and the Draft. I'm a Jets fan, so it's mostly just draft stuff. Let's see. I have the volume off, but here's the SGPN, guys. That's kind of cool. 2,874 artists. Bad Religion, Dinosaur Pile Up, Frenzel Rom, Rabies, and copyrights. It's got to be Rabies, right? They were 4 of my top 5, so I'm assuming it's Rabies. But we did the copyrights tier list at the beginning of the year. Sometimes I'll just chuck on Bad Religion, but I would say it's definitely not going to be Bad Religion. It's Frenzel. Okay. 2,225 minutes of Frenzel ROM. Let's see. I got to be one of their top fans. Definitely. So there's 212 people listen to more Frenzel ROM than me. That's surprising. But shout out to you guys if you're ahead of me there. All right, let's see what this is. Okay. I really like these designs. I think they look cool. I wonder if they're going to actually manufacture these. So we got the Grit Collective, same one as my wife. Sorry, I've got all these pop-ups because I'm using a free screen share. 9% of global listeners are in your club. The Lizards, Good Charlotte, Dutch Nuggets, Rebuke, Teenage Bottle Rocket, all have new albums this year. This is long. Okay, so we're at the end. All right, there we go. That's my Spotify Wrapped. I don't think anybody who watches this channel is surprised, but Frenzel ROM is my favorite band. Rabies has my album of the year. Dinosaur Pileup, number 2 album of the year. Spoiler alert. Bad Religion. Sometimes I just put it on. And the Copyrights did the tier list. One of my favorite bands, and all those songs. I wish I had a little bit more variety in the songs, but I love that Rabies record. It's probably my favorite pop punk album in the last 5 years, so not surprised to see it there. But yeah, that'll do it. Guys, again, post yours in the Discord because I'm giving away that bundle. Let me see if I can get it here. This bundle is getting given away. All you have to do is post your Wrapped, if it's Apple, Spotify, Tidal, Bandcamp, whatever you have. Just, it doesn't even have to be an official one. Just post it. We're going to react to all of them Friday night, 7 p.m. So just post it in there and let's have some fun on Friday night. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.